private sector economists are more optimistic about the outlook for the economy. That's according to the latest quarterly survey by the central bank. And they see GDP next year growing by 4%, up from the previous estimate of 3.9%. And growth this year is seen hitting 6.9%, also a touch higher than earlier forecast. Growth will likely be driven by sectors like construction, manufacturing, and finance. The construction sector is seen expanding by 21%, notably higher than the 16.6% clip previously forecast. Better growth prospects are also penciled in for the finance and insurance, as well as the wholesale and retail trade sectors. But the outlook for accommodation and food services is not as bright. DBS Bank says it is taking a more cautious view with the Omicron variant lurking in the horizon and policy shifts in China.
Our forecast for 2022 is actually 3.5%. And why so? Because we do expect some external headwinds. For example, inflation could potentially emerge as a new risk that would actually weigh down on the growth prospects for Singapore as well as for the global economy. Another factor is China. China has made a significant shift in its policy focus. And essentially, the implication is that China's growth will also slow down significantly. And it will have some spillover effect.
With food, commodity and material prices on the uptrend, Mr. Seah says inflation is likely to go up quicker than expected. And there's a chance a GST hike could be announced next July, leading to an even higher inflation reading in the second half of 2022.